Guys, you are welcome to SunJup Astrroscience. Topic of the video is what are the influences of Rahu in each house. Rahu transforms into the sun, which doubles the ego. On the one hand, this person is self-confident, which is good. But on the other hand, Rahu wants power and can push the native to deceive. He has a desire for material things and worldly achievements. He wants to be successful in whatever house and sign he represents. Rahu personifies the goal that is set before us in life. Rahu is generally known as an eclipse, and it eclipses the moon and the sun whenever it is in conjunction with them. Rahu also carries disbelief and stressful problems into our energies. This is due to the adventurous nature of Rahu, who loves illusions. Rahu imposes a taboo on all spheres of life. He wants to break with tradition and think outside the box. Rahu in Vedic astrology is a shadow planet in the form of a headless being with the head of a snake. Therefore, Rahu rules over temptations and worldly things, and will never be satisfied with small blessings, but will choose the lion's share. Rahu is a warrior, and therefore people who are under the influence of the planet tend to quarrel. In mythology, Rahu's vehicle is the lion, and the lion is the animal that does not hunt when it is not hungry. In the same way, people ruled by Rahu will relax and attack hunt only when there is a need for it. Thus, Rahu also shows the area where we can be successful. The house where Rahu is located is in the zone where expansion happens in this life. The houses inhabited by Rahu and his disposition determine the direction of the soul to this manifestation. The house in which Rahu is, how in which the depositor is through what. In these houses, a person tries his luck, and they come to the fore in his life. Rahu in first house. We need to work hard on ourselves, our personality, and how the world perceives us. The person can be extravagant. A tendency to intoxication is possible, and therefore it is imperative to lead a healthy lifestyle. Do not get involved in drugs. Constantly develop and know yourself, attend courses, master classes, etc. Get rid of pride and concentrate on yourself. Get rid of the fear of loneliness and attachment to a partner. Rahu in second house. Fight greed and attachment to money. This can lead to unpleasant situations, or it can manifest itself as indifference to money or as fear of savings, and suddenly everything will disappear. Monitor speech. It can be both a curse and a blessing. Exclude foul language. Always speak the truth. Watch your diet and do not overeat. Avoid chemical foods and alcohol. Favorable to work in the field of education, language, banking, music, and research. Rahu in the third house. Be self-confident. Learn to rely on yourself and do everything on your own. Stop depending on other people's opinions. Fight laziness. Learn to be punchy. Control desires. Develop intelligence, oratory, and writing skills. Develop willpower and leadership qualities. Rahu in fourth house. Who in fourth. It is important to harmonize relations with mother and family. It may manifest as a strong attachment to the mother. Develop intuition. Track friends. There is a risk of falling under bad influence. Develop professionalism, and these can be good real estate agents, architects, designers, child psychologists, and drivers. Learn to track emotions and develop inner harmony. Rahu in the fifth house. Develop relationships with children and invest in them. It is good to have many children or students. This may be an indicator of karmic lessons learned through children, or the fear of having children. You can't have abortions. You should not start novels on the side. It is important to observe morality. This is an indicator of great creative energy and high intelligence. Rahu in sixth house. An indicator of good healing abilities, medicine. This may be an indicator of problems with the immune system and nervous disorders when wisdom comes through sickness. Serving people through profession. Ministry of emergency situations, army, police. Develop courage and fearlessness. This is an indicator of ill wishers in life, but also the possibility of defeating them. It is an indicator of life closer to nature. Rahu in seventh house. Learn to work in a team. Learn to build your team. Learn to communicate. Indicator of active social life. An indicator of divorce and indefatigable sexuality. Indicator of successful work abroad, emigration. Invest in partnerships. Rahu in eighth house. Develop intuition. Engage in research activities, psychology, and esotericism. Develop inner humility and learn to accept tragic events. Learn to transform energy. Indicator of mystics, occultists. Learn to manage sexual energy. Rahu in ninth house. Develop morality, and spirituality. Harmonize relations with the father. This may be an indicator of a father being prone to intoxication. It is necessary to learn to accept the spiritual practices of another country and to develop tolerance. An indicator of good luck in the second half of life. An indicator of good luck in foreign firms or work abroad. Spend a lot of time on self-realization. Rahu in the 10th house. Learn to take responsibility. Actively engage in social activities and not be afraid to occupy leadership positions. Give people something useful through their activities. Have a stable material platform and achieve career success. Rahu in 11th house. Learn to build and maintain relationships with other people. Be able to set ambitious goals and achieve them. Grow your business. Possibly multiple activities. Learn to realize ambitions and satisfy desires. Indicator on income through foreign firms. A good indicator of communication with famous people. Rahu in the 12th house. Avoid intoxication. One should not be a fanatic of a certain philosophy or religion. It is better to be cosmopolitan. It is useful to travel a lot, do charity work, do yoga and meditate. Indicator of emigration, knowledge of many foreign languages. They are good doctors, healers, consultants, and social workers. For detailed birth chart reading, you can contact me at +91 95015 58090 for consultation. Thank you for watching the video. Keep in touch to watch such videos. Thank you once again.